Namaste friends, my name is Nisha and I am a maths online tutor. I am the founder of Nisha Tutor. In this series, we are going to learn complex numbers. Here is the definition of complex numbers. A complex number is an expression of the form a plus bi, where a and b are real numbers and I square equal minus 1. The real part of this complex number is a and the imaginary part is b. Two complex numbers are equal if and only if their real parts are equal and their imaginary parts are equal. The following are examples of complex numbers. 3 plus 4i. Here real part is 3 and imaginary part is 4. Here this is 1 upon 2 minus 2 upon 3i is also a complex number. This is real part 1 upon 2 and minus 2 upon 3 is imaginary part. 6i, here real part is 0, imaginary part is 6. So we can say this is pure imaginary number. And here real part is minus 7 and imaginary part missing, it means 0. So this is called pure real number. Arithmetic operations on complex numbers, adding, subtracting and multiplying complex numbers. So definition of addition is a plus bi plus c plus di. So to add complex numbers, add the real parts and the imaginary parts. So real parts a and c, so we can add this, and imaginary part bi and di, so we can add b plus di. Subtraction is the same process. To subtract complex numbers, subtract the real parts and the imaginary parts. Multiplication, multiply complex numbers like binomial using I square is equal to minus 1. Let me show you how we got this. A plus bi multiply c plus di. Two complex numbers when multiply. So first parenthesis multiply with c. A plus bi multiply c plus first parenthesis multiply with di. Now open parenthesis and use distributive property. C multiply with this parenthesis. So AC and C multiply with BI, BCI plus here A multiply with DI, ADI plus BI multiply with DI, so BIDI. Okay. Now like combined terms, AC plus here this one and this one like terms, so we can combine. We can take common I. So BC plus ADI, and here BDI square. And do you know I square? It means minus 1 according to the definition. Okay. We can substitute here I square value. BC plus ADI, and here I square value is minus 1, so this is minus BD. This one and this one is I free, it means real part, so we can write in one parenthesis AC minus BD, this is real part, plus this is imaginary part, BC plus ADI, multiple of I. So real part is this and imaginary part is this when we multiply two complex numbers. So we get this. Okay. If you have any queries, please ask me, and if you liked my video, so please like, share and subscribe my YouTube channel. Have a great day.